That's where we are. We're over there. I'll just karaoke until game starts. Sitting out here in St. Joe. Ice is super ready for us tonight. Game starts at 9. Played them last night. Got the 2-2 tie. Landry on net tonight. I think we got Logan Froling back for this game. It's a little more D for tonight, or this morning, tonight. Yikes. I can see my truck from here.
I was making fun of Heather yesterday because we left our youngest at home just by herself. But our next door neighbor is Heather's little cousin. So it's like, just work so fine. Heather called her 7 or 8 times. Oh, play video games and sit on the couch all day. Yeah. This is like a music choice already.
He really likes calm music before games.
Alright, I think zooming out is going to be the best for the video here.
So we'll be like driving.
Yeah.
We always end up turned on like stuff like how the children grass country.
Easy. Sunday morning. St. Joe's ready over there on the left side. So we gotta be getting close.
Got one too.
Hopefully Jolene's gonna do the scoreboard. I got 2 people, the link, but I didn't talk it out before I came up here, so hopefully the score gets taken care of.
Come on up. All right, well, I'm coming down. Unless you want to give this to the rest for me, whenever they get out here. Yeah, they know what to do with it. Here, I'll come on down. I think I got the other side too, and I have that over
Sorry, I'm gonna cough. But I got the fuzzy thing, so it makes it not so bad sounding, maybe. Hey, how's it going?
I am cooler than everybody right now. It is amazing.
It gets warm up here, though. All right, refs are coming out, so we're getting ready to start this going.
I know, right?
Ice Hawks haven't come out of the locker room yet. They're talking up a good game right now. Can't help Jolene on the scoring today because she's going to be on the other side, so it's going to be on whatever. St. Joe's coming out onto the ice over here, but Ice Hawks, we're taking a minute to get out. All right, here comes the Ice Hawks. Whenever they're ready, come on out. St. Joe versus Ice Hawks, round 2. I like this color. I can read them a little bit better. Let's go, Gus. Clyde, Arseny, Logan Froling. Both Palmers are out on the ice. Brooks and Kristen. Cooper and Keegan. Corda and Arseny. Clyde and Jack Homer. Jake and Nelson. Alex. Alex talking to Alex. You doing the thing. Are you, right? I sent you the link. There's Chase. I didn't see him, but he's there. Puck's coming in. We're getting ready to start, get this game started. Let's go.
Good morning, welcome to the state matchup between the KCI Hawks and yours. Let's go. We do our starting lineup for both teams, followed by our national anthem. First, our starters for the scoreboard. KCI Hawks. At winning number 83, Griffons
Woo!
Stephen Holiday.
Pretty good.
Number 80, Arsenio Wow! At center number 13, Ethan Mark. At defense number 55, Easton Conroy. At defense number 31, Rock Johnson. And in goal for the Griffons, number 9, Justice Myers. Yes, now please rise with your caps to honor our country with playing of our national anthem.
All right, let's go. All right, St. Joe Ice Hawks JV, let's go. Varsity taking the face-off here. Keegan and Palmer on the front, and Nelson and Chase, which was who they called out. Chase. Varsity wins the face-off. Chase takes it. We're in the neutral zone, pushing it in quickly right now. Varsity's going through the first couple players, and Varsity just gets leveled by Johnson there in the middle of the ice. And the puck's in the no-man's zone right now. Nelson's going to pass it over to Keegan, and Keegan gets a little extra there at the end by Johnson again. And Nelson's going to have to get back for this puck. Johnson setting the tone early. Nelson turns it over. Palmer's going to pick it up, try to hit it around the zone. Keegan's going to have to get to this puck. Puck's passed across the middle, and a shot by number 10 to the right of the net. And plus, Johnson's going to cycle it back and hits a weird bounce to the middle. Keegan's going to get this puck, try to pass it out to Arseny, but Johnson steps up into it. And there goes a couple hits from Johnson there, but Johnson took one from Chase. And puck's going to come back to Froling here. Logan Froling going to push it around. Nelson's there waiting, and St. Joe bumps into the net and takes it off, so they're going to have to restart play. That was interesting. I didn't really see it. I was watching the puck further ahead. Kristen's out there now on D. Clyde taking the face off. Jake Harrigan out there as well. Cooper's out there right now. Cooper's taking this puck right now, trying to get it up the boards. Danbury keeps it in. Froling right now at the puck in the corner there. Puck's floating behind the net. Kristen's going to get to this puck at the blue line. Lets it get out the zone. It's going to go. But you're good. Danbury's picking up this puck right here. St. Joe, good stick there by Jake to not let that pass connect to 26 there. Clyde's going to take this puck up the boards. He's going to avoid a couple hits. Shot coming in. Gus makes a pad save. Second shot tries to come, but Logan gets a little stop there on it. Logan's still battling. Clyde's going to get in there and get thrown down. Kristen's there. Puck's going to get out the zone, and here comes a quick Jake Harrigan. And St. Joe's going to, it's hard to see. It's a bad angle. Can't see, but they're coming in right now. And Cooper's going to pick this up, tries to get it to somebody. Clyde's going to get it out the zone here, and Clyde's got a breakaway chance. And Clyde loses it at the end there. 83 kind of got him off of the puck just at the end there. So shot never came. But great opportunity there for Clyde. Quarterback, Nelson in the middle. Chase is picking this puck up, going to get it out. Porta trying to get out the blue. They get it into the neutral zone. Gus going to stick that one to the side there. Nelson gets hit into the board there. Jackson's out there now on D. It's in the back corner. We can't really see what's going on. Chase has got it, taking it up the middle of the zone right now. It's got Porta on the right. It's got Palmer on the left. And Chase is going to get pushed into the boards here. He's got 3 St. Joe players on him. Porta coming in to step up. And then Nelson's going to take this puck, pass it over to Jackson Palmer. Jackson Palmer's going to fan on the first attempt and then push it to the side there. And St. Joe's going to get it out the blue and get this puck moving. And Nelson's going to slow him down. Pass over to Jackson here. And St. Joe coming through the middle. That's Zach. Zach gets it out. Porter's going to step up into this puck, get it around one St. Joe, but St. Joe number 2 is there to pick it up. Puck's coming, shot at Gus, makes the rebound. Chase is going to pass it up. Porter there. The shot gets deflected. St. Joe pushing this puck. Froling there at the puck now. Shot across the crease. Puck stays in. Chase, Froling there now. Froling passes it to St. Joe D-man. Froling's got it now. It's going to pass through the blue. Portis steals it for a moment, but St. Joe picks it back up from him. 55 coming in quickly. St. Joe setting up a little bit. And then there's a hit from behind. It's going to be a penalty on St. Joe. Arseny's got the puck right now. And Arseny's got a chance to take a shot here and loses the puck in the end, but it's going to be a power play for the Ice Hawks. I think Logan Nelson got hit from the back. There's a little too much there. So power play opportunity for the Ice Hawks. Tripping from behind, yep. Arseny's out there. Brooks, Keegan, Nelson, and Harrigan. This is number 11 on St. Joe for the penalty. Arseny wins the faceoff, goes back to Nelson. Nelson's going to try to cycle it in at least. Pass back to Brooks. Brooks wasn't fully ready for it, so he's going to cycle it in. Goes around the boards. And they're going to push it down. Nelson's got the puck right now, surveying. Passes it over to Palmer, a little behind him. Palmer brings it in the zone. And St. Joe had a little bit of control. Keegan's going to push it over to Jake Harrigan. And St. Joe's got control of this puck right now, and coaches are yelling to ice it for him. Jake picks this puck back up. He's going to take it in the blue. He's going to cycle it. Danbury's got the puck right now. Nelson's got this puck right now. Keegan's going to touch this puck up, but it gets dumped out. Arseny's coming in, but he's line changes are happening right now, so they're short, even though they're on the power play. Keegan's battling this puck right now. He's got it back behind the net, trying to pass it into the front of the net, but doesn't go quite in. We got Chase back, who's going to get this puck. And we're going to let St. Joe pick this puck up first here. Froling's almost could have got a high stick there. Pass across the crease, they just can't connect. Pierce has got it now. Nice pass over to Clyde. Clyde still got it, but it was in his feet and then lost where it was. Keeps it in the blue. Shot by Clyde, and then goalie gloves it. First decent shot by the Ice Hawks there. Good save. Froling and Rutherford on D. Kristen on the left. Clyde taking the face-off. Clyde wins the face-off over to Cooper. Cooper tries to shoot it, but it just gets kind of stopped by a St. Joe player. St. Joe tips this puck, and it's a chase. Somebody's going to have to get back. And Chase is going to push the kid off the puck. And Froling's coming in to get it next after. Cooper's trying to take this puck out the blue. Power play's over. And here comes St. Joe. Ooh, we're losing the puck here. St. Joe's got it back, looking to pass it to the middle there. St. Joe's getting some free time here to get this shot out. Shoots it across the crease. It's going to get out the blue. Cooper chasing, Kristen on the left. Clyde's going to pick up and step this puck up into the zone. Kristen's out there in the middle waiting. Clyde's going to turn on it. And Cooper was there to try to help out, but puck got past him, and so now it's going to keep going. Chase is going to get here now. They get it out the blue, so they're going to have to tag up. Cooper picks it up. Cooper's got a little bit of space in the middle, but he's got 5 St. Joe players on him. And here comes Chase, makes a good defensive play. That went out the blue. At least it looked like it to me, but we got to get there. Nice hard pass by St. Joe in the middle. Shot hits the bar and up and over into the netting.
Nice shot.
Number 28 is huge.
Nice pass, folks.
Zach's out there. Nelson. Porta. Palmer coming out for the left wing, and I think it's Jake Harrigan. Danbury taking the face-off here for St. Joe. Johnson on D. And St. Joe gets enough of a poke to keep this in, and Ice Hawks are going to have to try again. And they pass it over to 26, and 26 shoots it wide right. Pass across the crease, and Guff makes the first save. Puck's floating out in the middle here. Back on the net. Whistle. Whistle it. No? All right. And Ice Hawks get it out of the freaking middle of the net. Puck goes over the stick of a St. Joe player, so it was moving a little bit. St. Joe regrouping quite quickly here. Puck in the corner. Gus is going to try to stick it to the back of the net. Nelson's got it now, but he's got a player coming. And here comes Nelson, passes up to Porta. Porta gets it out to the blue. St. Joe's going to get it in. They've got 2 players in already before us. Palmer chasing right now. Puck's in the corner. And a nice turnover, unfortunately, for St. Joe. And Porta was getting it out of the zone for a little bit, but St. Joe's fast, and they can just take it back from him. And the puck's down over here. And offsides by St. Joe. It's questionable offsides. I think he must have just barely took it back out while the kid on the right went in. I couldn't really see the offsides. I wouldn't have been mad if they didn't call it. RC taking a face off here. Ice Hawks win it. They just need to grab it now. Chase is battling the puck right now. Keegan's over there on the left. And Logan Froling gets a good D-stick. Chase is looking for a pass up to Arseny. He sticks it to St. Joe, but it's going to be a delayed offsides. Logan Froling's got the puck right now. Passes it up to Keegan, just can't connect with him, so it's going to be an icing. It's a good attempt of a pass to Keegan. Looks like we're about 2 minutes 40 seconds still in the first, 0-0. Arseny taking the face-off. St. Joe wins the face-off. St. Joe's going to shoot the first one. Guff makes that save. We'll do it again. Chase is out there, Kristen, Keegan, and Froling. St. Joe wins the face-off. And Arseny's trying to get this puck up and out. And Chase steps up through that, and he's got a little bit of a running room. He's got it right now. Surveys back over past to Arseny. Arseny's got some room to make a shot. Shot, goal! Woo! Arseny, so Chase to Arseny. That was a good shot. Great pass back. So Ice Hawks get on the board first. Just quick bang play. Chase made a good dirty play, just kind of chased it in there and battled it, and then found open Arseny down the middle, and he had a little bit of walking room. Shot it top right corner. It was almost mid, just top bar down. Arseny wins the face-off. Kristen's got it now. She's going to dump it into the zone, hopefully. Oh, she'd lost control of the puck. And Arseny's got it now on his stick. He's going into the zone. He's got a little bit of space, gets a shot. Nice shot. Pad save by the goalie there. And we got a chaser here. Nelson's going to try to get back to it first. He's got a quick couple St. Joe players on him. And Kristen's battling to try to get to this puck. St. Joe's got it right now. And Jake Harrigan's going to push it up to Holiday, who just couldn't see it. And St. Joe's setting it up. Ice Hawks get it out the blue. Kristen's coming out, Porter coming on, and there's a delayed offsides. So Ice Hawks have a little bit of time here. Arseny's going to pass it up to Keegan, and Keegan didn't get the tip, so it's going to be an icing. About a minute, 10 seconds left in the first. Clyde's out there, Froling, Porta, Pierce, and Chase Rutherford. Rutherford has the puck right now, surveying, pushes it up to Cooper. Cooper can't get it out the blue. St. Joe keeps it in, but Cooper's going to get it out the second time. Clyde tries to touch that up, but it's going to be no ice. Guess he did get a touch, so Clyde chasing Porta behind. Puck's going around to the blue. It's down here in my not a fun zone. And St. Joe's got a little space, tries to toe drag it, but drops the puck off. Oh, don't tip it on your own teammate. Froling almost tipped a long bomb into, Clyde gets collided into there. And there's going to be a penalty on St. Joe, 26. Roughing, 26 minor. So power play for the Ice Hawks again. Brooks out on the left, Arseny taking the face off, Pierce on the right, Nelson and Harrigan out on D. Puck is dropped. St. Joe wins it. Arseny kind of gets it there for a second, but St. Joe coming. We got one D-man back, one-on-one. We got two back checkers, but he is coming fast. Good skate but there by Nelson to steal that puck. And Arseny's got a little room, so he's going to get it out the blue. Passes it to himself. Cooper's going to pick up the lost puck there. And Cooper's gun being chased off this puck. Brooks behind him. Right now it's Cooper, and then end of period. Okay. Good first period for the Ice Hawks there. Either way. Second period, good first period. Keegan, Palmer, Arseny, Chase, and Frogan. Logan Froling. That's how you say it, both. Arseny's got the puck right now. It makes a one-man miss, shoot, over the net. Brooks gets pushed off the puck there, unfortunately, and Chase is going to push this back in and gets deflected up in the air. Arseny's going to just cycle down to the corner. Keegan's chasing now. And, oh, nice little foot by Arseny, and he gets a shot, but the goalie gets a good blocker on that puck to get it out. And St. Joe's coming. They've got a player across the mid, makes a great pass, and Gus gets top shelved. Gus went down hoping for bottom, and he shot it right over him after he went down. So St. Joe gets a shorthanded goal. St. Joe came into the zone quick, 2-on-1. That pass was perfect over to the open man. Clyde taking the face-off. Pierce over here, Nelson and Harrigan and Kristen on offense. Clyde had won it, but we just turned it over in the neutral zone. Nelson's gonna have to pick this up. And puck goes into our area, so it's gonna have to get redropped. Clyde taking the face-off here. Face-off won by the Ice Hawks. Nelson's going to try to cycle it in, and then we got two Ice Hawks kind of fighting for it. Clyde gets the shot, rebound on the goalie, and they're going to cycle it down. And Danbury's coming in quick on Nelson, and we pass it up to the St. Joe player, who's still almost there on it. And Ice Hawks just can't get it out the blue. Danbury might get there first. Nope, they get it out. Kristen's there waiting. She's got the puck in her zone. And puck goes off Pierce's skate, and 27's going to get there first. St. Joe's got some players waiting. Danbury in the middle. Kristen's got it out the blue. She's got to pass up to Cooper and just cycle. Cooper passes it over to Kristen. Kristen's going to cycle. Chase on the right here coming in. Clyde going in for the hit. Chase has got the puck right now. Pass it across to Kristen. She misses on the pass. Great opportunity there. And Logan slows it down. They get it out the zone, but they're going to have to get back on this puck. Chase, get back is what I'm here. Chase your D. And here comes St. Joe, 67, really fast. He feathers it out to the middle for a player waiting, just did not connect with his friend. And here comes Zach with the puck right now. He gets pinched off, and 67 is going to pick it back up. Porta now battling. Froling stepping up, and he steps up enough, but 67 still just keeps that puck. Chase is battling. Gus makes the save with the helmet and then covers it. It's using your head. Shakes it off. Face-off won by Arseny. Nelson passes it up to Zach. Zach turns it over to Keegan. Or sorry, Porta. Porta's got it in his skates, but two St. Joe's players just take it from him. Froling gets a little over strong there and gets skated past. A little bit of action going on below here, but I can't see. Puck went out of play. Jake, Caden, Arseny, Nelson. Ice Hawks win it. Zach had it for a moment, but ooh, woo! I felt it. I wouldn't have dodged it. Alex, you almost ate that one. Yeah. That's why you wear a helmet. Arseny takes the face off. St. Joe wins it. St. Joe's coming right now. Nice pass up. We got a one-on-one. Nelson gets a good stick on the D to at least get it away from him. He's going to skate it behind the net and tries to get through the two players. Zach's going to pick it up and flip it. And we get it out the blue. Arseny's trying to get it right now. And Arseny has it on his stick. Well, had it. Lost it. Jake hits in the neutral zone to try to get this kid off the puck, but he does not. 41 still got it right now. Arseny picks it up. And Arseny's going through the middle. Turns it over. Jake tries to get it out. Shot, blocker saved by Gus there. When Arseny's got it, he's got some space. And he's got Caden on one side, or Keegan, no, it's Caden. And we're going to turn it over, and it's going to be a 2-on-0. Gus makes a good save, pushing it to the side there. There may have been a back check to not let that shot get on. And Jake is barreling through down this right wing here. And it gets turned over. Arseny's going to have to get back. Rutherford's getting back as well. They're looking for the pass, shot, rebound. And then Chase has got it right now. Pushing it up the wall. John. St. Joe walking it in. Still walking it in. Pass. And he fans on the shot to not get that open net there. St. Joe keeping it in. Chase is going to pick this puck up. Makes a move. And St. Joe stepping up and shoots it into the ice. Zach blocked it to get it. They get it out the blue yet? They did. And so now we got a chase going. Keegan's got this puck for a little bit. Keegan's got it through his legs. And a couple changes coming out. Johnson's got the puck, leaves a trailer, 13, shoots it into Rutherford. And Rutherford gets it outside the blue. There was and that goes out of play. There was a St. Joe player too busy jawing Chase to get off sides. And then when they finally started coming in, it was a little too late and it messed up their play and it got kind of shot into our little area over here. Keegan's out there on the right. Brooks, Nelson, Froling. Oh, it's going to be a power play for St. Joe. I don't know what happened. Our number 15 penalty. At least that's what's up on the board. Tripping. It must have been in the zone that I can't see. And St. Joe's going to shoot this one. It gets deflected out to the right side there. St. Joe passing to the D-man. D-man setting up a shot. A lot of traffic. And good stick there by Ice Hawks to get this puck moving, at least not letting them set something up. And Logan's going to get it out the blue zone, so they're going to have to reset. And we got Keegan streaking here. And they're going to ice it on the power play. Woo, Gus, I saw that. Cooper's out there. Kristen, Stahl, Chase Rutherford, and Jake Harrigan. Kristen taking the face-off. Let's go, Kristen. St. Joe wins the face-off. St. Joe's going to pass it up. 15's bringing it in, and it's an offsides by Danbury. It's Clyde. What? I know Clyde from his name, but not his number. I look down, though. I see him down there. Oh, Kristen takes the face off. And St. Joe's going to cycle it down. All right, stop with the... Hopefully we're back. That goes across the shot, and a deflection by Jake there to get this to the right. Hopefully my stream's working okay. I reset it. Puck's down. St. Joe's going to cycle it off to the right. And Cooper's going to take this puck and just ice. There we go. 7 seconds left on the penalty kill, so.
Go in.
And Clyde is back out. St. Joe coming with the head of steam right now. And he gets a shot, and Gus makes the save. And Clyde's, they're going to get it out. It's not going to be an, no, it's going to be an ice. It's close. About 4 minutes, 20 seconds left in this second period. Nelson, Porta, Froling, Arseny taking the face off, and I think Zach on the left. Yep. And IceHawks win it, get it out the blow. Nelson stepping up, ref's kind of in the way. Nelson gets tripped as he's getting skated through. He's battling though. Nelson gets the puck off the player at least, and Porta's going to try to get it out the zone, just can't get enough on it. And Arseny gets it out. If he can get some speed going, he's got a little bit of a chance. The back check's there, pass over to Zach, and Zach just can't control it enough. Passes it up into the middle. Arseny's got it in his feet, backhands it. Goalie had to make a save there. Arseny's got it still. He's trying to get it on his forehand. He's got it on his forehand, shot low, blocked by the defender. And here comes Johnson really quick. Froling bumps him off the play there. Johnson tries to get a hit retaliation, but it was avoided. And Froling's going to go in the box. Minor cross check. So Logan Froling in the box for a minor cross check.
Don't retaliate. That's an easy one. They don't see everything, so they see what they see.
Basically a retaliation. So power play for St. Joe here. Chase. Oh, did 2 go in the box? Is it 5-on-5? We don't know what's going on. We have 1 in the box. No, it's 4-on-5. Danbury and Johnson are out on for St. Joe for the power play. '67's going to pass it back to Johnson. Johnson shoots it. Gus has got to get down. He makes the first bad save. They're backhanding it on him. Okay. Good job, Gus. So let's do it again. Puck is dropped. Puck's back to Johnson. He's going to psych it. Keegan's going to this puck right now. St. Joe looking for a pass. And puck's out kind of in the middle. Keegan tried to get it out. Gus makes a save right there. Goes right to the net. St. Joe tries to shoot him, but whiffs on it and leaves a puck for Clyde. Clyde's got to go, but Johnson has just got to get back now. Leaves a puck for Keegan, though. And 6 is going to whiff. And we got to be careful. We are on the penalty kill. Keegan's got it on his stick for a moment. Keegan's got a free shot. Yeah! Keegan gets a short-handed goal. Yeah! And the puck was left by St. Joe, and Keegan picks it up and makes him pay. So a costly mistake by St. Joe there. Clyde taking the face off. Keegan on the right. Nelson and Chase on D. Still got a minute on the power penalty kill here. Be careful, boys. You guys are still on the penalty kill. Puck's in my zone of no cameraing. And St. Joe's coming quick. Pass over on the right. Fans on the shot. Nelson kind of avoided it. Nelson just gets clobbered into the board, and it's going to be a penalty by 27 there. So it's going to be 4-on-4 for 40 seconds, and then IceHawks will have a power play. Oh wait, Clyde's going to the box for what? So he gets a 2 and a 10 on St. Joe's.
Just let it go. That's not helping. He retaliated.
So Clyde must have retaliated on that. I didn't see it. I don't even know if I got it on the thing, but.
Anybody got any tape? No tape. Sorry, buddy, no tape. Take a chill pill. Take a chill pill. We're good. These 12 seconds and a whistle.
You got 2 charging, so then it's and 15 cross check. Going to leave well off that. We're going to 5-on-4.
12 seconds and a
Hey, 12 seconds and a whistle.
12 seconds and a whistle for 15. Okay. Oh, 12 seconds left. I got you. Yeah. I got you. Dave, up here. David, up here. Clyde comes out at 12 seconds after a whistle when there's 12 seconds left. Yeah. But if it's 12 seconds and a whistle, he's out. I mean, Froling comes out at the clock. So it's still 5-on-4 right now. St. Joe tries to shoot it, goes back to the man behind the net. And good stick by Chase for a minute there, but IceHawks. No. St. Joe's got it short, makes a blocker save, makes another blocker save. Great saves, Gus. And they get it out. And St. Joe's going to turn it over to Jake here. Jake's going to pass it over to Froling. Puck's floating, and Chase has got the puck on a stick right now. He's got 3 players with him. Shot, goalie makes the save. And a good little wall pass by Danbury. Gus is needed to come out to this puck and play it. Oh, God. He gets just enough to push it over to the right. And Arseny's trying to pinch off the player. Yeah, seriously. Puck across the middle. D-man's going to shoot. Saved by Gus. Froling's got this puck coming out the zone, and he's going to cycle it onto the goalie. Might ice, though. Yeah. Gus had to make 2 pad saves there, 1 on each side. Good saves. Yeah. Once that gets to 12, you have to wait for the whistle. Yeah, so 12 is when it's done, but you have to wait for a whistle. So if it whistles at 11, you're out. But if it's probably end of period. Zach's taking this out. This is a blue zone. Cooper's got it now. Good foot by Jake there to just pass it, and it's going to be nice. Sega Genesis. Zach taking the face off here. Kristen on the right. And IceHawks come away with it. Zach's got it on his stick now. He's got Pierce in front of him. Ringel coming quick. Looking for a pass across the middle, but the D stops it. Cooper gets a little stop. Froling steps up into this, and we got to be careful. Harrigan's going to at least get this going the other way. And it's going to... What is that? Oh, yeah, you're out for a second. And the period's going to be over after this drop. It's 1.1 seconds left. And we'll be going into the third. And period over. Good period. IceHawks put another one up. 1 more period to go. he's still got the puck on his stick, backhands it over the net. Great opportunity. Palmer stepping up, gonna push it down the boards. Keegan's there to get to this puck first. He's got enough time to pass it to the middle. D-man stops it, but we got Brooks battling. And puck's gonna go out the zone, and we got a chase here by Jake. Oh, gotta get to it. Pushes it to the left of the net behind. Chase is gonna pick up into this puck. He's got a 2-on-2 with Keegan on his right. Shot by Chase, just a blocker save, backhand glove save. Great save. Great chance, Chase. Chase got a rebound, got his own rebound, backhanded up, and the goalie got the glove. Arseny taking the face off, Chase and Froling on D. Stahl coming up on the left wing, and Keegan on right. It's hard to really say. That puck, Arseny comes away with it. Pass cross for Chase. Chase is going to shoot it. Goalie makes a blocker save. Not blocker, pad. And Arseny gets enough stick to not let 28 just grab that puck initially. 28's got it on his stick now, though, but he loses it. Actually, it was a pass over, shot over the net. Froling's got it. Pass across the middle. Keegan's battling right now, gets him off the puck. Chase is going into the corner here. Pass across the middle, nobody there. Kristen here. And Froling's going to pick this puck up. He's going to flip it to the roof. 11 minutes, 30 seconds in the third. Clyde coming out to take the face out. Cooper, Porta, Zach, and Harrigan. IceHawks win it. Zach's got it right now on his stick. He's got Porta on his left. Zach's still going in. He gets bumped off the puck by Johnson. Marin's got it now. Pass back to Jake. Jake's going to pass it up to Porta here. Porta's going to flip it into the zone. And Danbury takes it from him. Pierce is stepping up, but he's got to be careful. And Clyde takes everybody off the puck. And Zach's chasing right now. And IceHawk's going to get it in. St. Joe regrouping. Zach tries to get at it, but misses. McManus here over on the right. Got a little space. Pass over to 67, just can't connect it. 67 passes it across the middle. Gus trying to stick at it. IceHawks trying to get it out, but they pass to the D-man shot. And Gus has got it in his pads. Hey! And Gus makes the save. Good save by Gus there. Got to get it out though. Cooper, Porta. Clyde wins the face-off, and here comes Zach again. Porta on the left. Feels like deja vu a little bit last time. Turn it over to St. Joe, though, by the time we were going to do something with it. And it's in my area of, I don't know. Clyde picks it up. Clyde's going to shoot it, but it gets blocked by 55. Cooper stepping up on this puck, and he's walking it in. He's got to just shoot that puck instead of walking it in. And St. Joe slowly walking it in, shoots it on Gus, leaves a rebound. Chase is going to try to get it out. Clyde can't get it out, gets it turned over. Chase is going to have to pick this up. Flips it up into the netting. That's a whistle. Where'd that go? We're under 10 minutes. Arseny taking this face off. I got Keegan. I think I got Brooks. Brooks is the one chasing right now. Brooks makes a move, and Brooks is all by himself with Keegan behind him. Got a back check, though. Pass over to Keegan. Keegan shoots, and the goalie makes a good shoulder save there. That's a good pass over because Brooks was getting taken over. Pass over to Jake here. And Jake's going to ice it. It's a late whistle, but it was ice. Good save by the goalie there on his shoulder save, man. Keegan could have put it in a good spot. A little more in the corner could have been in, but it was still a really good shot. Arseny taking the face off. Looks like the same crew out there. Arseny gets it up to Brooks. Brooks touches it for a moment, but they turn it over to St. Joe. St. Joe's got a left winger. Shot, Guffs makes the save. Puck's out in the middle, just getting banged around. And Ice Hawks get it out. And Keegan's going right now. And Arseny's got this puck right now. Arseny turns it over to St. Joe. Good foot by Palmer there to not let that pass creep. And there's going to be a penalty. So Arseny's going in the box for a hold. So power play for St. Joe here. We got about 8 minutes, 40 seconds.
Yes! Only my stick up. I can't put it down. Yo.
So Chase, Kristen, Cooper. Too many! Too many. There you go. Clyde taking the face off. Cooper out there with Chase and Kristen. Clyde wins the face off, flips it out. Kristen battling right now. Clyde keeps it in the zone. It's going to just cycle it back down. Kristen's there to kind of battle it right now. She gets run through, and there's going to be a penalty on St. Joe. And their power play's over. So 41 gets an elbow call, and it's going to be 4-on-4. Clyde, Cooper, Kristen, and Chase. St. Joe wins the face-off, and they're going to... Chase is going to touch it, but he's got to wait for his players to come back in. Chase walks it in, and he's going to kind of cycle it down. He's got Clyde there in the corner, and Clyde's trying to pass it out to the middle, but Cooper's stepping up. We got to be careful, and Chase is going to get it. And here comes St. Joe. That was offsides a little bit. St. Joe's walking it in. Pass out to the crease, and they just can't connect. And they're going to pass it out the blue. And Clyde's coming quick. Good job, Clyde.
Go!
Somebody get in the middle! And here comes St. Joe. We got a player over there. Chase 2-on-1. Shot into the net. Good D stick. Chase gets a good stick, makes it go out. 7 minutes, 20 seconds, still in the third. Zach taking the face off here. St. Joe wins it. Pass back to the D-man, shoots it. Jake gets a foot to stop the thing getting to Gus. Pass up through the middle. Nobody sees it. Goes at the goalie, though. So he's going to have to touch it up, and he's going to cover with Brooks coming at him. He said he didn't want to risk it. Zach taking the face off here. Palmer on the right, Jake Harrigan on the left. Jake's playing it safe on D. Gets passed back to him. Zach's going to try to battle this puck on the wall here. And we got 3 Ice Hawks on the wall right now. And Zach gets it going at least our direction for a little bit. Loses it in his skates. St. Joe's going to come away with it. And St. Joe's got the wheels moving. Puck's floating up. Dumping Chase. 67's fast. And Palmer's going to get a battle on it. Good job, Brooks. Pass across to the middle, but nobody home for St. Joe, so Froling's going to pick this up. And pass it up. And it's going to be ice. No, it's not. Or it just ended. Clyde taking the face off here. Porta on the left. And St. Joe wins this through the middle. Cooper's got to get ready. Back pass off. Shot left of the net. Johnson's going to keep this in for St. Joe. Gets blocked out. And Chase is there to battle this puck right now. Puts it up the boards. Goes over Johnson's stick. And Keegan's able to push this out the zone. Chase is the recipient of that puck. Clyde's got it now. He's got a little bit of space. Tries to make a move, but D-man says no thanks. And ref's foot keeps it in the blue. Chase is trying to keep it in. He's got a little space, making a couple moves, but turns it over to 67, who's a wheel, and he's fast. And Porta's going to be here to back check. Doesn't allow the pass. 67 makes the pass, but that does not connect with 41. Puck going around. Keegan's trying to get to it. Johnson steps up. Puck's going around the boards. Come on. Clyde's going to turn it the other way and get it out the blue. And a nice just dump in so we can get a change, basically. Clyde chasing. Clyde gets reverse hit. Jake trying to keep the puck in the zone, but it's moving this way. Ritchie by himself with Froling, and he turns the puck over. And Froling's got it now, taking it behind the net here. And he's going to get it moving. Just 31 picks it up. And then Clyde leaves it. Johnson still got it on his stick. He's going to get a shot. Shoots it over the net. And Froling, Ice Hawks trying to get it out the zone. Get a sit up to Clyde. He's got a little bit of room here. Clyde gets a shot. Blocker saved by the goalie. Good defensive block to get this puck shot over the net into the netting. We're to 4 minutes. Kristen Arseny taking the face off. Palmer out there with Chase and Cooper. St. Joe wins the face off. Pushing it back behind. Good stick by Chase, though, to get this puck on it, the Ice Hawks. Good stick again by Chase. He's going to have a chance here, and he's got to get one man to beat. He's got a chance for a shot here. And the goalie makes a good save. Great shot. Chance. Ooh, another save by the goalie. Chase had a couple shots there. And St. Joe is pushing it up, but they got a player here. And Arseny back shot left of the net. 83 stepping up, misses. Whiffs on it again. And Ice Hawks going to get it out. Kristen chasing now. I don't know where it is. It's somewhere down here. Okay, there we go. 67 for St. Joe's. Got the puck right now and back behind the net. It's going to cycle around the boards. Takes a weird bounce up to Cooper. Zach's going to step up into it. Brooks tried to backhand it, but he just couldn't get to it. Arseny's got it on his stick. He's got a defender's block, and he gets a shot. I think it goes over the net. And puck's just sitting in the middle. Who wants it? Cooper's going to step up into it. Cooper's got it going now. He tries to toe grab it, but he can't. Arseny's going to cycle. Shot across the crease. And Brooks tries to pass it over to Zachary in the middle, but St. Joe picks this up. And St. Joe skating it down right now. Danbury's got it. Pass across the crease. Shot does not get through. Arseny's going to be the first one to this puck. And he gets a nice pass over to Zach. Can Zach get to it? Close. Touches him off. Zach's kind of by himself right now. Nice pass up to 6. And I don't think Jake just thought Zach was going to get. Zach's battling this puck right now. He's got another one. Pass over. Porta shoots in, and just enough for the goalie to save that. It was either the goalie or the defender. I think we're at the 2 minutes now. Okay, step up, Froling. Froling fans on that one. Leaves the puck over behind. St. Joe's got it behind the net. Pass across the crease. Johnson's got a chance. Shoots it over the net. And Ice Hawks are going to step up into this one. Clyde's got it out the blue. He's got a little space one-on-one. Johnson's got to get back. Shot over the net into the netting. And we're at 1:22. Ice Hawks up by 1 minute, 20 seconds left.
It's the intermission clock. I understand that you're expecting.
Oh, they thought that was the clock, not the timeout clock. St. Joe calls their timeout. Chase, Jake, Keegan, Clyde. One more. Coach, one more. One more. One more. They want one more, you know. Huh?
You're good enough.
Oh, thank you. Clyde's out there with Zach, Chase, Jake, and Keegan. St. Joe wins it. St. Joe's coming pretty quick right here. And gets a good push off the puck. Open net. Oh, good. Get it out. Open net. And a good stick save, but. And a free breakaway chance by 67. Shoots it over the net. Passes out. Zach's gonna fall. Ooh, good block. Step up. Just get it out the blue. Ooh, and then pass over to Danbury and he misses on it. Puck's floating. St. Joe's got a chance. Shoots it left. And it goes in the net at the end there. Wow. Just rebound comes back out and on the left side and they get it in just with 24 seconds left. Wow. So St. Joe with the goalie pulled gets it in to tie it up. A lot of pressure there. Tough one. Arseny out there to take the face off. Palmer on the left. Chase has got it now. And he's going to shoot it. And that's going to be an icing. 14 seconds left in this game. Not a fan of icing it on 14 seconds left. Key face-off here. Try to get this puck moving out of the zone here. Face-off. Icehawks have it. Chase has got it. Moves it over to a waiting St. Joe player who puts it across the crease. 67 just can't connect with it. And shot coming across the crease, and yes, there we go. Get it out of the zone for the end of the game. Woo! And so St. Joe ties it up. But man, what a chance, opportunity to win, and we'll take a tie. Great game. So we go 2-2, back-to-back games.